Wake up, be amazing, grab your Daily Danish. Hey, what are you doing? Are you thinking you don't want to get up? That you don't want to go be productive because the world is cold today? Don't let those notions creep into your brain. If you have to make a decision every morning to get up and worry about hitting the alarm, then you are creating decision fatigue. I'm standing in the parking lot. Currently, I have no gloves. I got my neck gaiter on. It's getting a little chilly. It is. It's 18 degrees, and in South Texas, the average temperature is 54 degrees this year, but I looked at last year, and I still had campers come out, and I was thinking, you know what? I personally didn't have decision fatigue, and I hope you don't either. My alarm still went off at 3:30 a.m. I still let the dogs out. I still grabbed my cup of coffee. I still read, and I'm rereading Atomic Habits. And I think my biggest takeaway in that book is what they call decision fatigue. If you have to decide every day, do I get up? Do I get out? Do I get moving? Do I read? Do I invest in myself? Do I eat right? Do I get in the weight room? Do I tell those I love them and not assume they know? Then I have to make a decision every day. But if you plan on it, you do it, there's no decision. Life becomes easier. I sure hope you can hear me. The wind is picking up. It's drizzling just a little bit. But you know what? I challenge you to do things that are hard. It's the only time we ever share stories. Let's use fitness, right? Every personal development book's always going to use health, wellness as a marker because we can quantify change every single day. So if you're a CG camper, number one, thank you. If you're a CG supporter, thank you. If you're an amazing trainer, thank you, because you're making an impact every single day. And you've made a decision, even on cold days, even on hot days, even on rainy days, to get up, get out, get moving, and impact the world without decision. And I get it. You're making your living, right? So maybe somebody says, well, you get paid to do it. Well, I do. And I'm blessed that I do. And you could too. But with that, don't let decisions creep in. Stand hard, stand fast, and just do it. Nike got it right. Nike got it right. You've got to do the things that are difficult. When we tell stories of days that are 109 degrees heat index, and we still got out there doing freeze pops afterwards. We're going to tell stories for those that get out this weekend and show up on Monday when it's supposed to be like in single digits in South Texas, which is unheard of. And we're going to talk about those stories for years because we did it. Because if you're watching this, you're blessed. Number one, I guarantee you've got a jacket. I bet you've got gloves. I bet you got a beanie. And on my bald ass head, you better believe I got a beanie. I put on a beanie at 60 degrees, let alone 18 degrees. So I'm really just coming to you standing under the light at Green Harley-Davidson in New Braunfels, Texas, between Austin and San Antonio, to challenge you, whether you get up, get out, get moving with me today. I want you to challenge you to do something today that is difficult, that you don't want to do, but you've made the decision, and there's no looking back, and you have no decision fatigue. 30 years ago-ish, I was active duty stationed in Fairbanks, Alaska, and when Uncle Sam tells you to go practice in the field, you don't say no. You have no choice. It was 40 below zero or colder. Bunny boots, long johns, parka, mittens, pile cap, and a hammer and a shovel. Building hardbacks. And we did it. And you know what? Not only did we do it, while we did it, we began to sweat. We started to take those layers off, and we survived. And here I am 30 years later telling you about those stories. Good morning, Joe. So that's all I want to come to you today. Tell you that you are made to do hard things. I get it. Our brain, our body is really designed to protect us, to keep us from experiencing pain and discomfort. But you're not a caveman. You're not a cavewoman. And you're probably blessed that you've got food in your pantry, you've got water to drink, and you had shelter last night. So now, how will you challenge yourself to be better today than yesterday and not nearly as good as tomorrow? So hey, if you're a camper and you're getting out there this morning, whether it's in Colorado, whether it's in Tennessee, whether it's in Georgia, or even virtually, thank you. And if you're virtual in your home, that's awesome, by the way. It freaking fires me up every day to have campers from all over the globe. But now here's your challenge, is to lift heavier weights today. If your camper, if your trainer sets you up to run a little faster, run a little farther, and get outside your comfort zone. Get in the weight room, build those muscles, the muscles of strength, mental clarity, so you, my friend, can live the life of your dreams. So have an amazing day. Here's your trainer challenge today. Besides challenge yourself to do something that's uncomfortable, tell those you love them today, and never assume they know. Y'all go be amazing.